everyone. I had a request to talk about overuse injuries today, so that's what I want to talk about, specifically how to avoid them and how to fix them once you get them. Now, to the person who asked me for this, my answer to how to avoid overuse injuries and what to do once you get them is kind of the same, and I don't think you're going to like the answer, but here it is. So the way to avoid overuse injuries first is to, when you feel them coming on, like you start to feel those little twinges of pain, you have to stop doing that. The thing that's causing the pain, you got to do something else. So like if it's push-ups, for example, like regular push-ups, maybe try a different variation of push-ups where maybe, your fingers point inwards, or you do diamond push-ups or do wide push-ups, or just stop doing push-ups altogether. But once you feel those little hints of pain starting to show up, you got to stop doing. You got to stop doing whatever's causing the problem. And then let's say you don't do that and you have a full-blown overuse injury, like maybe you've got some tendonitis going in your bicep or something. Stop doing that. Stop doing the thing that was causing the problem. So for me, one of the issues I've been having is some pain in my right bicep, like the inside of my elbow where the bicep inserts to the joint. And in order to start to get rid of that, I had to switch from chin-ups, so that's with your palms, facing you, to semi-supinated, right? Palms facing each other. And that's helped to alleviate the issue. But I had to stop doing chin-ups for like 4 weeks. I've just started going back to chin-ups, heavy ones, and the pain's gone. But it took a month of me doing other things, working around it for it to go away. So you really just have to work around it. Try to still work that movement pattern. So like if it's push-ups, try and still do some sort of horizontal pressing, like bench press with a barbell or dumbbell or dips, but some variation that doesn't exacerbate the issue. So the way to avoid them, obviously don't do anything silly to acutely injure yourself, but when you start to feel those little twinges of pain, you got to back off. And if you don't, and you have an overuse injury, the way to get rid of it and deal with it is, again, back off of whatever is causing the issue. And that could mean doing a different variation, or worst case scenario, you have to just stop doing that movement pattern and focus on other things. And I know that's not everyone's favorite answer, but longevity in the fitness game is important. You don't want to be in your golden years unable to move and take care of yourself because you are chasing some arbitrary number on a bar or some other personal record that snapped you up and caused a real issue. I've done that to myself, and now I have to live with it with my back and my elbow. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. Learn from my mistake. So I hope you found that helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks very much.